1 Chronicles chapter 22. Then David said, Here shall be the house of the Lord God, as well as the altar of burnt offering for Israel. So David gave orders to gather the foreigners in the land of Israel, from whom he appointed stone cutters to prepare finished stones for building the house of God. David provided a large quantity of iron to make the nails for the doors of the gateways and for the fittings, together with more bronze than could be weighed, and more cedar logs than could be counted, for the Sidonians and Tyrians had brought a large quantity of cedar logs to David. And David said, My son Solomon is young and inexperienced, and the house to be built for the Lord must be exceedingly magnificent, famous and glorious throughout all lands. Therefore I must make preparations for it. So David made lavish preparations before his death. Then David called for his son Solomon and instructed him to build a house for the Lord, the God of Israel. My son, said David to Solomon, it was in my heart to build a house for the name of the Lord my God, but this word of the Lord came to me. You have shed much blood and waged great wars. You are not to build a house for my name, because you have shed so much blood on the ground before me. But a son will be born to you who will be a man of rest. I will give him rest from all his enemies on every side. For his name will be Solomon, and I will grant to Israel peace and quiet during his reign. He is the one who will build a house for my name. He will be my son, and I will be his father, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom over Israel forever. Now, my son, may the Lord be with you, and may you succeed in building the house of the Lord your God, as he said you would. Above all, may the Lord give you insight and understanding when he puts you in command over Israel, so that you may keep the law of the Lord your God. Then you will succeed if you carefully follow the statutes and ordinances that the Lord commanded Moses for Israel. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. Now behold, I have taken great pains to provide for the house of the Lord, 100,000 talents of gold, 1,000,000 talents of silver, and bronze and iron too great to be weighed. I have also provided timber and stone, and you may add to them. You also have many workers, stone cutters, masons, carpenters, and men skilled in every kind of work, in gold and silver, bronze and iron, craftsmen beyond number. Now begin the work, and may the Lord be with you. Then David ordered all the leaders of Israel to help his son Solomon. Is not the Lord your God with you, and has he not granted you rest on every side? For he has given the inhabitants of the land into my hand, and the land has been subdued before the Lord and his people. Now set your heart and soul to seek the Lord your God. Get started building the sanctuary of the Lord God, so that you may bring the ark of the covenant of the Lord and the holy articles of God into the temple that will be built for the name of the Lord.